Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So I am out up in the mountains in southern Arizona. Just going out for a ride on the Honda Trail 125. So usually when I go out exploring, I like to do my exploring on the Trail 125. I could take the 300L, but this is actually a good little exploring bike. So I'm out today. I'm using the drone behind me there. It is the, let's see what that is up there. It is the DJI Neo 2. Oh, just a campsite out here. There's a well right there. Pretty cool. So it's a beautiful day. 70 degrees. It's going to be up in the 70s, lower 70s today, but I haven't looked at the forecast, and every day for the next 15 days, as far as it shows, is in the 70s. Some days it's going to be like 78. So yeah, really nice. So I thought I'd take the drone out today, try it out here in the woods and all the trees. See how good it follows me on the motorcycle. I imagine it does a pretty good job. The Neo actually did a good job. Oh, which way to go here? Let's try up this way. But this one even does better because the Neo 2 has obstacle avoidance. So it should actually be better than the old Neo 1, I guess you'd call it now. There are some cool campsites up in this area. That's what this is here. Nice little campsite. See how the Neo follows me through all these trees here. So I think that's as far as the trail goes, as far as I can tell. But I do have links down below, guys, to the Neo. So this is the DJI Osmo Action 6 right here. The one I'm recording on facing me is the DJI Osmo 360. And then I do have the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pros. Also have a couple of them that I use. But that way I kind of got options and every angle pretty much covered. I got my phone on here and I can actually see and make sure the drone is still following me, just in case, you know, the drone might hit something, even though it has obstacle avoidance and nothing's perfect. But okay, this is going to get rough here. Can the Trail 125 make it? Oh yeah, that's a good thing about Trail 125. It's not so tall that you can't put your feet down easily and stuff like that. Oh, I love the smell of the pines up in here. It's nice. Nice. So up in here in the mountains, in southern Arizona anyway, I know it's pretty much pines and oaks, a lot of oaks. Lots of camping. I need to actually go camping again. It's been a while since I've been moto camping. I don't know if I can go through this way or not. Look at all them pine cones. There is a bunch of them. So I hadn't had the Trail 125 out in a while. I don't like to let any of my bikes sit too long, but be it the Trail 125, the Gold Wing, or the 300L, so I kind of take turns figuring out which one I want to take out on a certain day. See all the pine needles on the ground here. Super cool. So this thing definitely does a good job of following you through the woods. This is my first time trying it like this, up in the actual trees. It does a good job. It's a little cooler up here in the mountains than it is at lower elevation, but I mean, it's still not cold. I'd say it's mid 60s up here. But we're not really high up in the mountains. We're at 6,100 feet right here, so we're not in the tall stuff right here. But so I do know that you can buy the Neo 2 in the United States right now at my Amazon link, but now how long that'll last, I don't know, guys. The best thing to do if you want one, get one now. Because if you get one now, and if DJI does have that ban they're talking about, whatever's going on with DJI, I don't know, but it won't affect a drone that you already have. So if you buy one, you're good to go. It won't have nothing to do with that. So if I was going to get one, I'd get one now. But the Neos are the most fun. I have a Mavic Air, a larger drone that's a lot faster and everything, but I definitely don't like it as much as this Neo, the Neo 2. For what I do for off-road following feature, you can't beat this Neo. It's crazy good. There was pine cones everywhere right now. I'm also using the DJI Mic 3. That's what I have in my helmet. So you can use a Mic Mini or a Mic 3, either one, and it will connect to the Osmo 360. It'll connect to the Action 6, the Action 5. It'll even connect to the drone through your phone, and you can use the Mic Mini or the Mic 3, whatever, on your drone. This is the most fun to me, is going on trails like this. The fast trails, the fast roads and stuff, I don't care for them as much as I do just kind of taking the trail 125 out like this, crawling around on this kind of stuff. This is where the fun's at. For me, anyway. Some people want to go ripping and tearing. I've done it. That's all I ever done when I was young. But anymore, I enjoy just being out here. I just want to encourage everybody to get out and have fun, get out and find adventure. And to me, this is an adventure, going out and doing this stuff. I never know what I'm going to get into, or what I'm going to find, or what kind of trails I'm going to find. You just never know. So that kind of helps with the adventure, just not knowing where I'm going, or, ooh, this is rough, or what I'm going to get into. But we just accept whatever it is, and whatever I find, it's all okay. It's just part of the fun. The cool part about these drone, the Neo, and the cameras and stuff, I also have a power pack that I carry with me, so I can actually charge these while I'm out riding. I take one out of the drone or out of the camera. I can just put it in the little case, and I can actually charge them while I'm out here on the rides. There's a burl right there. Pretty good little burl on that little tree. Whoa, there's some limbs there. That drone does pretty good. I got it set to where if it comes up and gets to a tree or something gets in the way, it goes around it. You can set it to stop or whatever. Or you can turn off your obstacle avoidance, and then it will just hit whatever's in the way. But I think the best way is just have it set where it will bypass it. It just kind of goes around it. Works out the best. It would actually be a super week here in Arizona to go camping. I mean, all these 70s. But we've not had no cold weather yet. It got in the 50s during the day. It got to 32 one night. And what is today? It's December. It's like December 16th, yeah. So it's halfway through the month. This is the campsite where I actually camped before. So cool thing about this drone is too, you see it right there where it's been following me. I can actually put my hand up and it's going to recognize me, and I can move the drone over here. I can move it over here. I can move it all the way around me, whatever I want to do, just by my hand. Bring it back around here. It knows there's a tree in the way. It's like, okay, you want me to go? I'll go. Bring it around whichever way I want. If I want to make it go further, I can put both hands up. The further apart you move your hands, the further away the drone goes. You see there? Like so. If I want to raise it up higher, I can raise it up higher. It recognizes there's a tree limb up there because of the obstacle avoidance is why it was kind of jumping around. Bring it back down wherever I want. So that's how cool the DJI Neo 2 is. A lot of fun, this little drone. And I can just carry my case here and wipe the dust off of it. We'll be putting it back up for now, but yeah, that's all there is. Put the little gimbal guard on here. Take this battery out. Change it. I do have the controller for it too, if I want to use it that way. And I can put my batteries right here and I can check the status of them, which both of these here are low. But yeah, that's all there is to it. I carry my cameras in here. You can see this is actually a camera case that I made. It's a box from Harbor Freight. So I got my DJI Mic 3s here, my Mic Minis, my batteries. I got two Action 5 Pros here, and then I carry my Action 6 right here. It worked out really good. With the foam they had, I didn't like it, so I actually used my own foam and made the little pockets to hold everything in, and it works really good. And it keeps them protected. So I carry, 3 cameras, 2 sets of mics, all that stuff. Just that easy. And this is also a Harbor Freight box here, this big one. This is one of the big cases from Harbor Freight. And it works pretty good to carry that stuff in. So we are going to go find some more trails here, guys. Appreciate all of you guys coming along, keeping up with my adventures. So a lot of you guys follow everything, watch all my videos, and those guys I really, really appreciate. But anybody that just follows, or if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. So if you just click that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below. If you click that bell icon, you'll be notified when I put out a new video, and it'll pop up on your screen, let you know. Also, if you're just watching YouTube and you're not actually logged in, you can't do the good things like comment and thumbs up and stuff like that. And it really helps people out like us who are making a living doing this, because this is my living. So if you sign up for YouTube, then you can actually be a part of the community. You can click the thumbs up on my videos. You can comment. You can have it where it sends you notifications. It's just really good to do that. So God bless you all. We'll catch you all on the next adventure. Right on.